Hi, and welcome back to Very Makeup Mad.
So today we are trying out something quite new for Very Makeup Mad actually, an Urban Decay eyeshadow palette.
We don't actually own any Urban Decay eyeshadows, so we were quite excited when we got the Petite Heat mini palette.
It's a great size.
It's
Look
a fabulous
how diddy
size.
it is.
It's neat.
Yes.
Neat heat.
Like that.
Yes.
Neat heat. So the shades, we'd call them neutrals with a
Fiery bang.
fiery neutrals. Love it. Yes. Not shades that you and I would normally go for.
I've never ever tried terracotta types of shades.
But we're going to try today.
Absolutely. And can we say the lipstick that we are wearing is Urban Decay. It's called Backtalk. I'm in love. Vicky doesn't wear lipstick, but I think she's converted.
Such a beautiful, rosy.
But the packaging,
Yeah, the packaging is fabulous. And it feels, it's gorgeous to put on, isn't it? So creamy.
Okay, so can I just make one more comment about the colours? Because we want to show you what we would normally go to buy. And I think it's probably because we are of a certain age. We
go for sheer shimmery shades that give a sort of accent of colour. These are pigmented matte shades that will give, you know, a block of colour. So for us, Marla, you've got a gorgeous
And for some of the beauty set who have already had a go at doing this, oh my gosh, amazing,
but
guys.
we are old enough to be their mothers.
Yeah.
So that's the point. They're a good 20 years younger than us and they can really rock those matte colour eyeshadows, us less so.
So you know what? We thought we'd go with the antithesis and we would go for a daytime shimmery neutral terracotta look.
Let's try.
So before we do that, we're going to show them the kinds
of things we would normally go for.
If you make any mistakes with the eyeshadow, make sure you've got a fabulous concealer, possibly like this one, and all you do is you wipe all your troubles away.
Oh, fabulous. If only life was that easy.
So,
are you ready? Okay, so as usual, I'm using my fingers to put it on, and our resident makeup artist, Em, is using brushes. So there
I've chosen only 3.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Quite
just
good,
3.
isn't it?
I've got 5. So...
And there are 6 shades. You've got 5.
Oh, yes.
5 things. You'll only be able to use 5, I'm afraid.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to go for that middle orange shade.
I am.
Oh, she's so brave. Right, so, should we start?
Okay.
I have blue eyes and am forever recommending that people with blue eyes wear brown shadows. I'm forever being told I should wear brown shadows. I never do.
I'm going to use Inhale, which is it's the only one with a bit of sparkle, and I'm going to use that all over my eyelid.
And there it is on my finger, I'm actually only going to put it here under my brows. I've already started. Go on.
Oh, quick.
Keep up. So you're using that as a sort of base all over. And I'm applying it just to the brow bone, and then I'm going to go at the end when I've finished my look, I'm going to go back and put some over the top. This is the only shade I feel really comfortable with. It's got a little bit of shimmer and there's nothing not to like actually. It's really
exactly.
nice.
It makes a really, really lovely base.
Yeah, it's lovely. So I'm going to go in with a slightly darker colour now, which is called Hot Spell. It's this, when I say slightly darker, it's not really very dark.
I'm continuing with Inhale and I'm putting it all the way underneath here in a sweeping motion from the inside to the outside corner of my eye. And now I'm going for the bit that Vicky's very scared of, and that is Wild Thing. I am the Wild Thing today. So a little bit on a brush like this, and I'm going to use it in the corners only.
She's so much braver than me. I'm a little bit stuck in my ways, aren't I? Marla's always telling me.
And in her taste in music. Am I allowed to say that?
You're allowed to say that. I was about to burst into song and it would be Stevie Wonder. So there we go. That says it all.
No comment.
Okay.
I love Stevie Wonder, by the
love
way.
Stevie Wonder.
There is nothing wrong with Stevie Wonder, but I have kind of an eclectic music.
You do. I'm all about the oldies. Moving on.
Okay, so I've used the Wild Thing to the centre. So I've gone from the outside edge into the centre of my eye to create like a V on the side.
And I'm now going in with the Heist, just, which is this shade here.
My
the
house,
sort of
please no heist.
penultimate dark shade, as it were, just in the corners. I always just sort of highlight the corners, just where the socket is. And again, in a V, just using my fingers. I do think with your fingers you get a slightly softer look. Marla's going to get a slightly more professional and done look. I'm hoping with my fingers it will just be a little bit softer.
Using your fingers, you get more of a smudging kind of a look, whereas mine is a little bit more defined, and you can see that it's gone straight to the centre. And I've left the inside corner so that I can go back, get some inhale, and literally just work it outwards so that I tame down the orange and blend the two colours beautifully together. I'm going to use Vibrate, and I'm going to use my big angled brush, and I'm going to use that all over here. The top.
Brilliant,
Yes,
lovely.
I'm
And
going
I've
to
just gone
sweep.
back with the inhale, just dabbing it right in the centre, just to sort of lift my eyes. Now, I have to be honest, my eyes are looking rather blue. So I definitely am missing mascara, and that's coming next. That's what's bothering me.
To even up that eye, and I'm going to use my socket brush and literally work it into the socket area and blend the Wild Thing.
It looks great on you.
I think it is a real pop of colour. Going to be taking this on my little trip away with my family.
Well, it is, as we said, great size, great shades, great pigment. I need some mascara.
Absolutely. I love the way the colours blend.
Yeah.
They're all of the same Pantone, so I think that really helps as well. They all
Definitely.
work together. I think Urban Decay are very clever.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wasn't that a song?
Yes.
Wiggle that brush.
And if you notice, when Vicky goes from the base, she then moves the brush slightly from left to right.
Exactly, wiggle, wiggle.
Yes.
That was why I said it, not just being totally random.
I just thought I'd explain your wiggle wiggle business.
Sorry. Oh, that's better.
I have to say, this mascara from
It
The
is
Mask
fabulous.
is absolutely amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the black intensity.
It is
I love the
fabulous.
wand. I think it pulls your lashes out and gives you...
There it is, Illamasqua, and the colour is Raven.
And it really is.
It is
a proper
fabulous.
Inky black.
Amazing.
So, voila, close up.
Ooh, do, 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 do. I think we've done really well. I do think my lipstick is clashing with my eyes. You see, that's where I feel that strong
a Vickyism.
pigment, that is a meism. So I am going to come back in a minute with a better lip colour.
Oh, she's like Sooty when he used to like pop away and pop back again. And I'm going to tell you why she disappears, all about this fantastic setting spray. I do suggest if you were going to use highly pigmented colours, and especially if you're going out in the evening and you're making your eyes look dramatic, you don't want your colours to run into one another or down your face. So I would definitely suggest you use this. It's a wonderful product, a couple of sprays, and you're done. Here she is.
Hello.
Massive difference. I mean, seriously, like a different person.
It's glossy.
But
It's
that's
glossy.
the thing with lip gloss. Lip gloss, I think, picks up the rest of the colours in your makeup and in your face, whereas I think a lipstick is much stronger.
Yeah. So that's our vlog for today. And again, you can get this little beauty on Look Fantastic.
It's a great, fiery, neutral palette, and I would definitely say it's worth a try.
Especially if you've got blue eyes.
Absolutely. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to press subscribe. Follow us on Instagram too.